Hey guys, long time no see. Today, as you can tell by the thumbnail, doing Brachiosaurus build, but as you don't know, is added to other dinosaurs as well. I'll let you find out what they are. You'll see them like in a couple of seconds anyway. But let's get straight into it, shall we? And I thought I'll start off with this video with a weird pic I found. Yeah, I don't know why, but I found it really amusing when I saw that, so I had to screenshot it. Anyway, I started off with building the area for the two other dinosaurs. You might know what they are, but I'm still not going to tell you. I'll give you a hint. They're small. I only really need a tiny ass fence. And I don't know what I was trying to do here. I think I was trying to go around that little lump, then realized I couldn't, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just go through it and cover a rock. But yeah. And I did put the cage way too small at the start, but you don't see me fix it because I kind of edited that out. And all that, I was like, what the fuck? You know, I can't talk today, apparently. So just, I didn't really have much planned at all when I was coming to this section of the build, even though I did it first. I just wanted to do something. Well, honestly, I end up throwing it together, having a little hill, throwing some water, a few rocks, a few trees, and all that. But yeah, this is about that kind of thing, but this is the first time, so I won't shut down. We'll shut up then.
We are pleased to welcome a Microceratus to the park.
As you can see, it's a Microceratus. I chose this dinosaur because why not? It was in Rebirth, pretty sure it was. Hope to God it was. And pretty sure it was Delilah. Yeah, Delilah. Should I name one Delilah? I'll do that later, haven't done it yet. But pretty much, my idea was to include something to do with Rebirth, even though it's been a few months. If you didn't know, Rebirth actually made $830 million globally, with a 140 mil budget or something like that. I can't quite remember. Yeah, something like that anyway. Don't mind me. What was I doing again? Yeah, rambling. See, I edited it out because, and I just noticed there's a shit ton there, isn't there? There's like 16. There's like 16 of like 16 of these little fuckers in there. And I realized like, oh, we should feed them. So I knew what they wanted because I kind of cheated. So I was like, oh no, I'm gonna guess how much they want. I still got it wrong. But anyway, I just threw it all together. I wasn't really too proud or happy with this section of the build. I mean, it turned out alright, but it still didn't do. I still thought it could be. Jeez, I cannot talk today. I've been struggling all day. I mean, it still could have been better. It's like they're pretty much fine, but I just wanted so you could see them. I struggled so much trying to get to see them because I didn't realize I was so small, and I didn't know how to get rid of the grass. Because I haven't played this game in goddamn, I don't even know, like over a month, month or two. When was my last video? Don't remember. I've been playing a lot of COD lately. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. here is where I'll show you the second dinosaur that I was going to do. I cannot pronounce the name, so don't judge me. Here it is.
I'm a fairly trusting individual, but if you were to tell me that you'd seen anything like this before, I'm not sure I'd believe you. This tusked therapsid is Lystrosaurus. Astonishingly, this species managed to survive the Permian-Triassic extinction and went on to thrive as the dinosaurs began to populate the Earth. Here's hoping it can enjoy a long tenure this time around too.
Yeah, so it's the Lystrosaurus? Yeah. Jesus Christ. So pretty much threw him in here. You didn't see me put him in or trank him because you want to see that. Plus you can barely see the little buggers anyway. But pretty much I just made it so what I thought they wanted. I can't remember if I did it right or not. I think they need more space from memory. Don't really quite remember. Yeah, I was like, when are these? I knew there was one coming up shortly. I didn't remember where it was. I was like, wait, I remember one in this corner. So I clicked on, double checked. I'm like, I kept looking. I was like, why the fuck's the fence popping out? So I think I said slowly. I was like, yeah, whatever, you'll be fine. You need ground leaf and ground fiber. It's like, it should be right. I'm pretty sure I put them in there. It's like, nah. I'll add some more water so there's water on both sections of the exhibit. Because otherwise I will just go to that one section and that little dome thing can't see it. But yeah, whatever. This is where you can see it in the light time, but I'm pretty sure this one failed, so I'm gonna sort of hop over this. Look at these little ball fellas. They look really weird. But they're actually pretty cool too. See, it jumped out of it before I got to do the whole thing. So it's like, oh, let's do a quick circle around it and see what we see. It looks like in the lip of there. I cannot fucking talk, Jesus. And this is pretty much just me having a quick look over it and just quick look at them. It's like, so I can have a closer look. Jesus Christ, why is it so hard to talk today? Just a closer look at them. It's like, get it all on grass, buddy. Then I'll move on to the Brachiosaurus, which I'm actually really happy how it turned out. It's really easy. So I sort of took a reference of a sort of like an Australian outback sort of thing, but with coastal, like the coastal, what I could do in this biome, like a river going through. Pretty much, I tried to. I know they're like from Canada or some shit. I don't fully actually know where they're from. I can't remember. I think that's Canada. It's American Canada or somewhere. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Don't judge me for that. I can't quite remember. But out here it was like a sort of a wavy, like a windy river with rocks, sort of foresty first side, sort of like you see up in like far north Queensland, where the crocs and stuff are. That's where I was trying to go with, and I wanted to put a little standy section just because I can, you know. But all in all, I reckon it looked pretty good. I liked how some of the edges were sharp-ish. It's like, I'm going to put a few rocks here. Yes, rocks. Just to make it, pop a bit more. I do reckon it turned out really well. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to burst my own bubble. Sorry, that was terrible. I don't know why I did that. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Apparently duck side was playing something. Don't know why that popped out in the bottom corner. But I didn't actually know what trees I wanted. I'm not gonna lie when I did this. I'm not 100% sure what trees I wanted or anything. So like, fuck. So I bring them over. So I bought them out, bring them in. Then I did the trees because I kind of forgot what trees I knew. They're fussy. I knew these are fussy boys, girls. It's Jurassic World. You know that. But but jeez. So I can't see one. There's like a little beachy area. There's a few rocks. I wanted to color in the dirt a little to make it not so just green. Like, and I wanted to blend. I'd sort of try to blend it in as well, just so it's, doesn't look so just green. I thought it turned out pretty good. I know it's most of it is still green, but I just around the river, just to make it big, just so it's, but not so green. I still think it turned out pretty well. And I bought 4 brackies in this thing. Let's have a look at the show. So majestic.
A few minutes later.
Okay, quick heads up on this thing. I found something really funny when this was coming out. I did cut it and show you it after what I thought it looked like. So I'll shut up here. Just so you can have a reference to what it is. It's coming really shortly. Yeah, I don't know. I found that really amusing. But yes. So yeah, this is where I put them in. I sort of cheated when I bring them out, so I see what they wanted. And I knew they wanted a fair bit of trees, but I didn't want too many trees because I wanted to see them and all that. I wish I can place individually trees. I'm pretty sure there's a mod for that. But I didn't want to overly mod it. I already bought the free build mod, so I can place shit really close to each other. But yeah, but that's, I can't really remember what mods I got. I know I don't got a few. If you do want the mods, what I use, it's arcs, and I'll shove them in the description on the next video because I can't do it this one, or just comment. But yeah, so I pretty much got it pretty close to what they wanted anyway. They need more forest, but realized the forest is just right across the river. Then it's like, they'll go for a walk and you find it. But yeah, here I'm just having a closer look at what it is, and I'm placing stuff there, and so I can see it. Then I realized, how am I going to view all this without making it so weird? Then I just went, you know what? I don't mind. You might not be able to see it, but I don't mind. I'll just stick this here. They can see a certain section of it, and you can see the other section when the car goes through from the exhibit beside it. But all in all, yeah. I did end up doing a normal speed section, so you can have a close look at the 4 different brachies. I know there's other dinosaurs in this. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Did I show them? I don't know. You'll find out. Because honestly,
A few moments
I have no
later.
idea. But honestly, I liked how this looked. I liked how there was one red one and the rest of the grey. I did random. I like to do random just so, you know, you don't know what you're going to get. I like that. I liked a bit of randomness. And as per usual, I did do a bunch of screenshots at the end. Just different areas. I thought it was funny. I thought it looked alright. And that close up head, I did another photo of that in there. Because I kind of find that funny. But all in all, I liked how this section looked. Well, actually, that's a nice skin. Not gonna lie. But if you do like what you see, give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Ready to appreciate you giving me comments and of what you want to see next, or if you what I'm doing right, or what you want me to add on, or anything like that. But I will shut up now and catch you all. Hope you have a good day, night, whatever it is, and catch you on the next one. But yeah, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Peace.